Welcome to the FeckWrest UK Unlimited Bangers event today, which is a big event. We have the last chance to get into the world final, which the top two drivers, first and second, from a 20 lap race will go through to the world final, start at the back of it. But then straight after we have got the world final happening, 30 laps around Arena Essex. We got Stuffer, who won the wild card, who starts in pole position, and then the rest of the grid is random, so it's the last chance, is all random. There will be no revealing till the actual race, so the host of the races do know what grid position is, but no one else does, so it'll be a surprise for everyone where everyone is. So we'll go into our last chance race. I'll just load it all up. So it'll be interesting to see who wins. So our last world final champion, national champion, was Mick W355. So he does do racing. He used to do racing in real life. He used to do lightning rods, and he has won British championships. So he is not one who's not used to getting a championship. So will he hold his title this one or not? We shall see. But they're all just getting ready, and then we will be starting our last chance 20 laps, all running all on time. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it will stay like that. On the world final we always see that it's really strict. So as I get myself off the track to get the camera ready, Bobbert will be lining them all up, all in ready. So on pole we do have Oggy, which has missed a few races, so lucky to be on pole, but he needs to be in the top two if he wants to get through. Second we have a small man in second place. Third we have Declan and Wayne next to him, which is his teammate. Afterwards we have actually our host Bobbert, who starts in fifth. After that we should have Hustler on the outside, who starts in sixth. Next is Dan Miller, who starts 7th, and then Matt Seal, who used to be a World of Shower champion. Afterwards, start on the outside of Dan Miller. Then we have Slebby, our figure of 8 champion, which he will have to defend his title soon. And then Spark, who should be on the outside, and then we got Crowley on the back. So they're all ready to go, so are we. So here we go, 20 laps. They have been given a time, and away they go. A good start for small man, but Oggy hold on to that position. But Declan now coming up the inside of Oggy. So now they're fighting to fight for the lead. So Oggy's going out a little bit wide, getting pushed. Declan gets away with Wayne, now moves up in second. Oggy not giving away that second place that easy. So now they move on. Slevy now moving up to second. Oh, Omet still nearly losing it. Oh, bit of argy-bargy. Slowly goes round, Oggy comes back round, it's a good fight for second, while Declan just cruises away in first place. So the fight still goes on. And now we have Bobbert now challenging for second place. Oh, Dan Miller going in hard, Oggy goes a bit wide, Dan Miller goes up the inside of Bobbert. So can our host qualify? It's a bit of a fight, but he's going around really well. He's starting to make a gap, but Omat Seal now has made a gap. Oggy goes in fast, goes up the inside of Wayne. Bobbert makes a little bit of a mistake now. Omat Seal now going to challenge Bobbert for second place. Will Bobbert let it get away so easy? Will he challenge it as well? No, he's late on the brakes. Don't know what happened. Got the challenge now, he is going. Omat Seal now slowly pulling away in second. Is he going to take this? Oggy now moves up into third. Bobbert falling back bit slowly and slowly. But Declan miles out in front. So Declan now is going to go through some back markers, which obviously they can make an impact depending if they want to be a part of the impact, but they let him go past. So Metsil making the go, Oggy in third, Bobbert in fourth. Now Declan's trying to get through. Oh, Crowley taking Slevy out. So Declan's cruising through the pack, but only just got halfway. So Oggy now moves out into second, which I didn't see. A little bit of defence. All Wayne's been taken out by Dan Miller. So Omatsu now still challenging, but Bobbert behind him. Oggy's not going to give it away that easy though. There goes Robert trying up the inside of Omatsu, which is quite nice, comfortably, but Oggy pushes him to go round. Oggy goes up the inside of Bobbert. It's a good battle for second. It's been a good battle all the way through. Oh, Omatsu pushes them straight into the barrier. Is Oggy going to catch up to get his revenge? So all the cars are Granadas, they only can use the Granadas in this, and it will be the same for the World Final. So Declan cruising up in front. Oh, there's a bit of a lag. Oh, Sparks slightly getting in the way. So let's go on to Declan to see the laps, which is right there. So he's on the 16th lap, so he's only got 4 laps to go. Omatsil still in second, Bobbert in third, Oggy in fourth. It's a close battle, but I think Declan's dominated it. A nice lead. I think it's just going to be down to second really, but depending. Could the back markers get in a bit of a way, which they're going to come up to now. What's going to happen? So we've seen Omatsil beat the last chance and get World of Shout. Oh, but he's in the middle of a pack, and this is going to be dangerous. He's gone out wide. Bobbert coming up the inside, now takes second. Now it's a fight for second again. Oh, there goes Oggy trying to go in hard. So it is literally going to be a fight. Oh, has Bobbert made a mistake here? This could be a mistake for Bobbert, because Omatsil's come up the inside. We've got one more corner. Bobbett's got the last corner because Declan's done it. Declan takes first. Bobbett goes in hard. Bobbett goes round. Oggy goes round. Who's going to take second? It's going to be close onto the line, but Oggy just takes it. Oggy steals second place off Bobbett and Matt Silk. That was so close the last lap. But Declan does take the win with a nice easy win. So it'll be Declan and Oggy who will be going through to the world final. So the rest will get points. So it is points to top 10. So everyone will get points as long as they all finish. They will all get points. Everyone in the world final will get 10 points each for qualifying. So Declan and Oggy will get 10 points each. Then there'll be Bobbert who will go get 8 points. And then 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But then the world final people will get double points. So that is your top 2. So Declan and Oggy will go through. So we'll let the host of the other lobby know. So well done to the drivers. It was a close finish for second place, but Oggy does just nick it. So we will now go into our world final. So yeah, that was a very interesting last chance for second place. It was all hands down, all on the last bend to take second place. It was a good battle all the way through, but when it comes to something like that on the last bend, you have to be a little bit harsh. Obviously, if you want that place in the world, you will do whatever you can to get into it. So now they are all getting ready for the world. I've got everyone in here. We'll do a quick check who's in here. So we got Stuffer, which is our host, and then we got TNM, which is Bailey Belt, and then we have Fitzy, which is there, and then we got Baron, and then we got Matty Boy, then we got Roger Taylor's right there. I am Hunter's there. Then we got Cold Racer. Then we got Scotty Boy. Mick is there. Villegas is there. Get Up Me Chevy is there. And then just Nico. Alright, we're just missing Nico, which we will just quickly check now just to see if he's on. Alright, we're just getting confirm of Nico, and then we will alright, don't look like Nico's joining, so we will look who came third, which is Bobbert. So Bobbert will go through to the final because Nico hasn't showed Right, so we ain't got no clue where Nico is, so it looks like we'll get our third place in. So luckily it's Bobbert. Bobbert comes through, our host for the other one. It was really lucky he got third, because third wasn't meant to be coming through. So we'll wait for Bobbert to join, and once Bobbert's joined we can get going. So world final, these are the drivers who are in the world final. So people who's watching, who do you think who's going to make it and win the world final? Obviously no one knows the grid till we start the racing, but who do you think's going to win? Just put a comment in the live stream who you think is going to do it. So our last chance people are Declan, Oggy and Bobbert. So out of everyone in here I'm waiting for Bobbert, but everyone out in this list, who do you think is going to win the world final and take the gold roof? Could Stuffer do it again? Where he won the World of Shell? Could he win the world final? It's all down about the start and getting going. So we're just getting Bobbert's having a bit of trouble trying to join, so that's the reason of the reload, to see hopefully you'll be able to join. So we've got a fan for Oggy, looks like in the comments, Danny553, which we know that Danny, that's from the V8 people, when we was doing the live streams for the V8. So Bobbert has joined. Just got to sort his car out. So Stuffer has readied up. We just gotta wait for Bobbert to ready, and then we will start our world final. So here we go. So Stuffer is on pole because he did win the wild card. So as they all line up, so now we come down and FeckWrest is in second. So there goes Stuffer, FeckWrest. Cold Racer is in third. And we have Mick in fourth. Taylor in fifth, Broadie Taylor. I Am Hunter is in sixth. So we got Stuffer, FeckWrest, Cold Racer, Mick, Broadie Taylor, I Am Hunter, Baron, Matty Boy, TNM. Then we got Get Up Me Chavy, who's our points champion. Scotty Boy, and then Fitzy, Declan, and then we got Oggy, and then we have Bobbert. So they're all ready to go. This is the world final. Ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
And away they go. So Cold Racer takes the early lead. Stuffer falling back bit by bit. Declan did get up there, but just been taken out. So Mick now moves up into second, but Cold Racer now gets a nice lead. So it's a good lead for Cold Racer. Now they are going round. We've got Bobber is near the back, Oggy's near the back. Declan now is right at the back because they're getting taken out. Oh, Matty Boy goes round. So that's made him nearly last. Stuffer is moved up into second, but challenging with TNN for that second place. But Mick now coming up the inside. But while these are all fighting, it is Cold Racer is getting away. Now Mick's starting to get a lead, but the Hunter is there. TNN still trying to get his way through, pushing his way through. So, same thing happened to Bob, I don't know what, but Cold Racer was a little bit involved with that. So far so good. Mick now starting to pull away, Stuffer now trying to get through to get away. Get Up Me Chavy slowly coming through, TNN still trying to push his way through. He's not giving up too easy. Even Baron's even getting up there, getting involved, but Baron's just been taken out, so is Stuffer. So now that's made them fall back. So we got Cold Racer still in the lead, Mick in second, Get Up Me Chavy in third, TNN in fourth. Can Mick catch up to keep his world final championship? We'll have a look at the laps. So our fastest lap is Declan. Declan's got the fastest lap, which he's slowly making progress back up the pack. He did get right up there and then get taken out, so he's doing very well to get where he is. But now we've got Stuffer who's fallen back. Oggy's slowly getting up there, so Bobbett's last, so he's been overlapped. So now Cold Racer will be coming up against some back markers. So Mick still trying to hunt down Cold Racer. But then followed by Get Up Me Chavy. close lap times between the top three. But now this is where it might all change about. So we've got Cold Racer now, pushing up Filigas, taking out Matty Boy, but obviously it's going to slow him down a bit. But it slowed Mick down. So Cold Racer making that pile up actually helped him out a little bit. So the fight is for second. Got our points champion against our world champion. Our Cold Racer slowly gets away. Right, got Stuffer who's moved up to 8th, so he's gaining places. So now Filigas just getting out of the way. So the fight still is for second place. So Declan's got up there, and he's now into 4th. I think he's flying around. He's got the fastest lap. Still got a long way to go yet. Anything can happen. It's not over. Just when Cold Racer's coming up to some more back markers which can obviously make an impact. I don't think Cold Racer is going past them easy. Making sure he ain't going past them easy, leaving himself wide open. So Mick now slowly getting away again in second. As I'm getting bothered. So Cold Racer is getting away. Goes a bit wide there. Cold Racer has been put in the wall. Hasn't affected him much, but it has slowed him down. So now Mick can see the leader in sight. So the rule is they can't wait up for someone. But it doesn't mean once they have caught you up that you can not do an impact. So Cold Racer now trying to get through. Stuffer making a clear path for second and third to get through. He's still close racing to the top 3. And Declan back there could catch up. So Filigas slightly getting out of the way. So we've got 2 people now trying to go for someone. Obviously Roddy Taylor, I guess he took Stuffer out. Oh, Cold Racer holds on. Mick's now coming up the inside. So now it's a bit of a hold up, so now Mick is trying to hold on. So Mick, get out my chavvy in. So our world champion is leading now, and Cold Racer's getting He'll be involved. So get out Michavi wins the world final. Didn't even realise that last lap, but obviously we was watching Stafford. With Mick in second, Scotty Boy in third. So unlucky to Mick. Just missing out. Declan dropped back, but Oggy got up to fifth. So as it finishes off, so that is your finish results. So we'll just make sure before we actually go. I think that's it. So that is it. That is the final. So Get Out Michavi wins with second place Mick and Scotty Boy in third. So have a check on the page. There is other meetings on there. We have still got 3 more meetings. We've got a normal meet, then the figure of 8 of champion meet, and then the last point meet. So keep an eye out on that. Also, Stuff who helps me out on here, he's got a league as well, so check that league out. The league is called Stuff League, so just check that out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you lot around.